Hi, Amanda Reid from Dwyer Solicitors, your property solicitor. Just a quick update for you today. I'm going to touch on 3 points, that is buildings insurance, indemnity insurance and watch what you're signing. First of all, I'd love to say I'm coming from sunny Greater Manchester, but unfortunately over the past few weeks we've had unprecedented rainfall. We've had a month's rainfall just in one day, which kind of takes me to the first subject that I want to address with you today, and that's buildings insurance. When you purchase a property, it is important that you have your buildings insured, and this is something I'll always ask you to do before exchange of contracts, as it's your liability on exchange of contracts. But you need to make sure that the buildings insurance is right for the property. So if I've said to you in your search report and mentioned to you that your property could fall in a flood risk area, it is important that you tell the broker that you're using for buildings insurance of what the information that we've found on the search is for you, because we need to make sure that you have the right insurance, so in the event of a claim, which I hope you'll never have to do, the insurance company pays out for you. It is important, I would reiterate to you, that the insurance needs to be in place on exchange of contracts. It becomes your liability on exchange of contracts, even though that may not be the completion date. The next topic that I want to talk about is indemnity insurance. In life, not everything is perfect, and that's the same with properties. Sometimes there can be a defect in what we call the legal title. What we can do in order to get you to purchase the property and get your completion across the line is look at indemnity insurance to indemnify you for the issue that we find. So for example, if the property is registered with title good leasehold, we would get an indemnity insurance policy to cover that position. Or if you have a freehold property and the chief rent collector's missing, we can also look at indemnity insurance for that. But in the Greater Manchester area, you also can find that sometimes in a title that some of the passageways to the property at the side and at the rear, if they don't fall within the curtilage of the property you're buying, can be unadopted by the local authority. That means that you have to keep up the repair and maintenance or contribute to this. And it can also mean that sometimes when you look into the deeds, that there isn't actually a right of way granted. And to cover this, what we would do is obtain an access indemnity insurance policy. It's pretty standard, but I do know that my letters can sometimes look a bit scary. If I'm saying to you that we can cover something with indemnity insurance, that means that I'm happy for you to accept indemnity insurance. If I wasn't happy with something with the property title, I would be saying to you, it's down to you for you to make a commercial decision as to whether you should proceed with this property or not. The next topic that I want to discuss with you is just watch what you're signing. I've found a few of the students have been given documents to sign by estate agents and by property brokers, and in effect you're signing a lockout agreement, but you're putting a deposit up front. The issue that I have with these lockout agreements is you should really discuss them with your property broker, your property lawyer. If it's me, speak to me about them, your other lawyers, if you have other lawyers acting for you, to make sure the contents suit your particular transaction. So for example, one of the agreements that I've seen is saying that completion is going to be in 4 weeks. Otherwise, the student's going to lose some money. I can tell you where the student's buying this property, local searches are taking approximately 3 weeks. So you can see that potentially this student is going to end up losing some money. Also, don't give any deposits directly to somebody who's selling the house. If you're negotiating a sale without a broker, do not hand over money directly to the seller. We don't know who they are. Can we trust them? Do they even own the property? So I just want you to look out for what you're actually doing, what you're actually signing, and just run it by me. Simple email, Amanda, what do you think of this? And I'll do my level best to assist you with that. That's it for now. Hope you're all having a great time. Thank you. Bye.